Alright, hello, this is Chris from Chris and Matt Big Shots. Got a little bit different video today. It's going to be terrible production, but I came upon a rifle here and I'm going to ask all of you guys out there to give me some information on it if you can. My friend brought this to me to help get it working and actually identify it and get some information, and so that's what I've been doing. It was all frozen up. I got the bolt and everything, the action to work again. That's what I mean by working. I don't think we're planning to shoot this thing, but from what I can tell with my very limited knowledge, it's a Japanese Arisaka. I'm guessing a Type 38, although I've been reading that there's the Type 99s that have a short version. But I just wanted to kind of go through this from front to back and see if I could get some opinions on what this is exactly. Some of the things I've read said it may be a training rifle, may not have been meant to shoot real rounds, but I don't know. So let me kind of show it to you close up. If we start at the front here, we've got the open sights, and underneath here we've got the cleaning rod that goes in underneath. There's no place underneath for a bipod or anything, so that's what led me to think it's a Type 38. So then we go on down the line here. Everything pretty standard. We've got the kind of standard sights. They don't have the anti-aircraft wings on them, just the kind of regular sights. This is the first big identifier here, and I put a little baby powder on it to maybe have it show up a little bit better if I can focus here. Let's see. I'm not getting much of a focus right now. But basically, if you can see it, it's a circle that has an anchor inside of it. And on top of the anchor is the mum flower, which was a Japanese symbol. And then you've got a smaller anchor off to the right here, and you've got another little symbol that kind of looks like a C or a U, but I think it's some kind of Japanese character. And so that's probably one of the biggest identifiers right there, is that anchor in the circle with the mum on it. And that's what led me on some sites to think it was some kind of training rifle. Other people said that there were Navy versions of the rifle also, which it could be, so I'm not sure. When you go on back, really the only numbers I could find were right here on the back tang, a 348, I believe. Oh, no, an 843, that's the number, 843. And I couldn't find any numbers anywhere else unless they're underneath. I haven't taken the wood stock off at this point. And it's got the metal butt plate like that. It had flathead screws in it, but they had fallen out, so those are replacement screws. You've got the sling swivel over here on the left side, and up here on the front also on the left side. You've got the magazine that drops down from underneath there. I've heard some of the training rifles don't have magazines, they just have solid bottoms. But that does have a magazine. It's got the magazine release there inside the trigger. Going over to the bolt, and it did come with the dust cover over the bolt, but it has a firing pin, an extractor, an ejector, and I'm assuming those protrusions there are the bolt lugs, the locking lugs. So it seems to be a working bolt, but again, I don't know. And then it's got this back part, of course, which includes the safety that notches in the back when you turn it. On the buttstock, there's kind of a round symbol, and then there's like a rectangular kind of frame with some Japanese characters stamped in, and they're really all too faded out to even decipher, but I didn't know if that might be something to help identify it also. So this is the rifle. Hoping somebody can give me some thoughts on it. Thanks.